Hey guys, it's Thermal Square here, and today we're going to be doing a kind of a beginner route of Toy Story 2 100%. This will go over just some of the basic stuff to help you get started doing Toy Story 2 100%. So we're going to get started with level 1, Andy's house. It's a very basic level. So you're going to start. You're going to want to kill these two robots here. Go over to the right here. Collect this coin here. Then you're going to want to climb up here. And we're going to head into the attic. Now, you can circle jump up this to get a little bit faster. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you don't have to. You can just climb it up normally. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to want to climb onto this. Now, this can be a little bit tricky at times, so if you want a kind of an easier way to do it, you can either jump on here, see if we can get up there and grab onto it, or you can jump onto this box here and jump onto this plank. Next, we're going to move over to this board here. You just climb up this board and climb on here. You'll climb up here and we'll jump over the bar here. Now we're going to want to kill this robot here to collect our next coin. Jump over here and we'll collect our first sheep. Drop down here, collect these coins. And then we're going to start our jump over here and start our first boss battle. This boss battle is very easy. It just takes 3 charged shots. Just run around till he bends over and then shoot him. So that's our first shot. Wait for him to fall down again. Shot number 2. And we're going to want to position ourselves somewhere over here so we can grab the token very quickly. If you're not able to do that, don't worry about it. The token will appear and you can just grab it. So that's the first boss battle. We're going to run back over to here, jump down, and land on this table. Grab this coin over here. And we're going to swing around this corner and land on this railing here. Now the reason we do this is we're going to jump to our right and we're going to want to land on here and collect this coin. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try to get over there onto this platform. Now this jump can be a little bit difficult. You kind of want to jump at the last second and then you'll grab onto the ledge here. Now you're going to want to practice that jump a few times just to make sure you can get it. If you don't get it, let's say you fall short, you'll fall down here, and an easy backup, which is the intended way, you jump onto this chair here, ground pound, and you'll fly over here. And then you just make your way over here. You're going to want to kill this robot there and climb up here. Collect these 2 coins and collect the sheep up here. So that's our second sheep. Make our way across the room. And it's important that we get up here and collect Potato Head's ear, because we do have to get all the collectibles in the game. Or all the unlockables in the game. So then you'll jump up here, collect that coin, which I missed. Collect that coin. You can kill this robot if you want, if you're feeling a little behind on coins. And then we'll make our way into here, into the garage. Now we'll jump on this box, and normally what we do is we jump from here and we can land about the wheel well there. I'll show you what that looks like, and then I will show you an easier way to get. That's what the jump looks like. It's kind of a hard jump. You'll want to practice that, but if you can't get that, kind of a easier way so you don't have to worry about it is you can jump on the faucet here, jump up here onto this cup, and jump over here and grab onto the light. A little bit easier, a little slower, but that's kind of what this is for, give you an easy feeling for the game. You'll want to then kill that robot, collect the green laser and the coins up there, And then we'll make our way over to here onto this drill machine. And we're going to want to kill this robot, collect this coin, and then collect this sheep. After that, we're going to jump onto this shovel right here. You're going to want to jump down, grab onto the shovel, it will drop down, and then you'll jump off, and we're going to start the race with RC. Now this race is a lot simpler than you might think. We're not actually going to do it the intended way. The intended way is running around the van 3 times, but this is a speed run and that's slow. So what we're gonna do is, the reason we drop the shovel is we're gonna climb on the shovel, jump over here onto this trash can, and we're gonna jump back onto the van. You can try to collect those coins. If you miss them, you can always collect them later. But we're gonna jump in circles off the van, across the finish line, and we're going to, you can see that the laps are being completed. And we're gonna jump down, and the token will appear. The race is as easy as that. So that is our second token in this level. You're gonna wanna kill that robot. Kill this robot if he jumps in this general vicinity. Sometimes he's kind of over there, just kind of dilly-dallying around. If he doesn't jump here, don't really worry about it unless you feel behind on coins. Then you can take the time and grab that robot. Kill that guy, run into here. Now, this room is important. There is a glitch that is specifically N64 exclusive. It's easiest on the emulator, which is allowed for Toy Story 2 speedruns. So I'm going to show you the way to do it in the N64 version, and then I'll show you the ways, what to do for the other versions if you are not running on emulator. So what we're going to do is we're going to run behind this door. And this angle is very tight, so all we have to do is jump and hold into the door, and you'll see Buzz has clipped into the wall here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this way. You can see we're going to run this way and jump down here, and we easily get to this token. Now I'll show that again real quick, and we're going to run over here again, and I'll show you it one more time. So you're going to jump, hold forward, and you'll see Buzz clip into the wall like that. You're going to run to the right and kind of jump in a circle to get down here, and you'll get this token very quickly. Now that, like I said before, that is N64 exclusive. So I will show you what, if you're running on PC, PlayStation, or Dreamcast, I'll show you what to do here. You'll jump down these stairs. You can try to collect these coins. If not, you can collect them later while you're going up the stairs. Get rid of this guy. It's kind of in our way. You can do a couple things. You can try to land on this over here. And what you're going to want to do is you want to get onto here and jump up here and jump over to this box. Collect these coins, jump on these lights, and collect those coins. Land over here. Now, we're not going to show boxless here because boxless is a very tough trick. What basically boxless is, you'll jump from there and you'll land up there. It's a very tough trick, but we're not going to go over it. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to push these boxes a little ways. Come over here. Push this box. And we'll make our way up there to the token. And that will be our third token. Now again, doing it that way is PlayStation, Dreamcast, and for PC. What I showed earlier with the clip is for N64. So next is, you'll be up here, you'll collect the 2 coins there. And you're going to want to try and get onto those lights. Not poorly like I did. And basically, you'll want to come over here. And we're going to talk to Potato Head. That will unlock our first unlockable, which is kind kind of a worthless unlockable, the Cosmic Shield. We don't use it at all in the speed run, so there's no need to ever get it. So once we're done talking to Potato Head, we'll make our way back over here, and we'll jump here, and you can either go from this 3rd or 4th stair, and you're gonna want to try to jump over here and get on there. If you can't get that, you can get up on there, on that area there, and jump onto the rope, and you'll slide down. So that'll be our 4th sheep. And on the PC and PlayStation version, most likely you'll be collecting the coins on the stairs on the way up. And then we're gonna make our way to the kitchen. So we're gonna push this bucket. You can make the jump from, if the bucket's back here, onto the chair there, but just push it a little ways if you can't make that jump. And we're gonna grab the coins here. Now we're not gonna show off spoon jump because that is a more advanced trick, kind of hard to do at times. I still struggle with it at times as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way over here, collecting more coins, killing robots and stuff. Jump on top of the cabinets here, and we're gonna push this weight thing here. Push it down. Now you can make the jump over there with an extended double jump, which I will show here. You can make it, you'll ledge grab there, or what you can do is you can jump on here, ground pound, and you can make your way over to this final sheep. Now you'll end up over here most likely, unless you do spoon jump, but we're not going to show that off like I said. Jump down here. You can jump onto the mop here, and we're going to return Bo Peep, the sheep, to Bo Peep, and get the collectible token. Now that will be our 4th token of this level, and we're going to head over to Ham in the living room. So we'll leave the kitchen, we're going to come up here, and most times if you don't have enough coins, there are 3 coins here, so if you have about 48 coins, you can just collect a couple coins and then land on Ham, and we will collect the coin token. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect it and then leave the level. Doing that, you press start, exit level. It stops us from having to watch Buzz do his leaving animation, which is slow. So that's Andy's house. That's the first level in the game. And next we are going to head to Andy's neighborhood. Now the first thing we're gonna do in Andy's neighborhood is we're gonna ground pound some little mounds. Collect this coin, and it always starts over here. Always starts with this mound. And always be sure to watch out for the lawnmower. He can be quite a troll. And these mounds are always the same, so just follow the way I do it. There's no RNG for these mounds. They are always in the same place. So there is one more over there, but we're not going to ground pound that one. We don't ground pound that one. We'll come back to this area later. So exit this area, collect the coins, and we're gonna do another race with RC. Now normally you need rocket boots to do this, but as long as we stay in front of RC, we will have no issues losing this race. Now normally you'll try to hug the tree and try to do it faster, but that can be kind of difficult. So just run around on the track, just staying in front of RC, collecting coins and such, just so he doesn't pass you. And I will show you guys something on the last lap. I just gotta make sure I'm in front of RC. That works on every single lap. You'll jump around this cone, and you can run straight this way. and then you can run around the track. It helps you just get a little bit ahead of RC if you're behind or just want to do it faster. You can do that on every single lap, but the most important thing is just to stay in front of RC. He will continue to hit you and will never pass you. And we'll cross the finish line here, and we'll collect the race token. Kill this robot here. Now sometimes there will be some blue cars that come over here. You can kill them with a charge shot, but don't go out of your way to try and kill them and get coins. So next, we're going to come over here, and we're going to do something called base jump. What you're going to want to do is jump up here onto the base of this structure, and then jump this way, and Buzz will grab this plant bottom. You'll make your way up to the top of this tree, and we'll collect our first army man. Now this next part is we're going to grab, I can't really see it, there it is, kinda. You can see the token there. We're going to grab that token from over here. So jump over to this pot, jump up here. Now you can get to the token from this first flag. If you're not feeling comfortable with that, you can get to that second flag there and then jump over here and grab the token. If in the circumstance that you do miss it, you can either come over here, blow up the rubber duck, jump up and grab it from there, or you can do base jump again. My recommendation would be just to blow up the duck. It would be a little quicker than having to jump back over there, climb up, and swing back to the token. So once you grab that token, jump up here, grab these 2 coins. You can grab this one if you want. You don't have to. And we'll make our way over here to the swing set. You can kill him and be about here. Next, we're going to climb the big tree in the middle of the level. If you've played this game at all, you know this tree is the worst. This tree is probably the first big run killer in this speedrun. So we're going to make our way up to the top. On this swing here is our second army man, as you probably saw. So make your way up this tree tire swing rope up into the tree. Kill this robot here, and just collect all the coins you can. What we're gonna want to do is get this to sit all the way down like this. Jump over here, grab this army man. Now this next part can be a little tricky, so you may have to practice it. Jump up here, and then jump onto this set of leaves here. Collect coins. Now, there's 2 things you can do here. You can either jump from here onto this bunch of leaves, or you can grab onto this bar, swing across, and land on here. It is faster to jump from that branch to here, but do what makes you feel comfortable. Now we'll bring this board all the way down, run up the board, and jump onto this bar here. Now once we're here, we're going to get into the boss fight. And this boss fight is normally kind of long, but we do have a way to exploit the boss and make it quicker. You're going to want to jump over here, and you can just mash the boss like that. Done. Now you can get on this one or this one. I will link a video of someone explaining how that trick works. It'll probably be in the description below, so you can figure out how that works. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can just do the boss fight normally. We're going to collect the token. This next part is important. We're going to head to the coin token. You're going to want to run to this corner. So we entered over here. Run to the corner over here once you grab the token and fall down. Try to land on Ham so you don't have to worry about the falling landing animation. And the coin token will appear. And you can just jump over, grab the token. Now this next jump is kind of difficult. So I will show you a couple things you can do. The way I set this up is I jump forward, land there, and extend a double jump onto there. Now that jump is very difficult, so I'd say the most important thing is just make sure you get over the fence. If you're over the fence, you don't have to worry about running all the way around. If you don't make it on there, jump onto this cinder block, grab onto this trash can, jump over to the washing machine. Push this board over, and make your way, oops, kind of a bad example. Again, jump on here, make your way across, and we want to get onto that basket there. Grab our 4th army man. Now, as I said earlier, we're going to make our way back to that first area of the level. So all you have to do is run across the level and make an immediate left to this mound that I mentioned earlier. Our last army man is there. You make your way over here to this guy and return his army men. And this will be the last token of this level. Jump, grab it, and exit level. And that is Andy's neighborhood. Next is going to be our first boss fight level. It is Bombs Away. This is a tricky level. Tricky boss fight. I will show you the way to, try and kill it quickly, but it doesn't come easily. So we start by just running forward, enter the boss fight, hold down your shoot fire button, jump over this little grassy area, jump up and shoot him. Now, normally you would have gotten a shot off there and then kill him there. It's kind of a bad example, but just try to, do as best you can in the boss fight. Just get the shots on him as you feel comfortable. So once you're done with that level, we're gonna head to the dreaded construction yard. This level is one of my least favorites because it is very cycle based, and I will talk about that a little more when we get to that point. So enter construction yard. And we're going to start off running to the left. We're going to grab this green laser. Green lasers make everything better. Grab that coin, jump over here, and we're going to want to try to kill all these robots that are over here. Their location will vary, so that can kind of suck at times. Kill him, kill that robot, and we're going to make our way into this little shack. We're gonna just keep collecting coins. Jump onto this chair here. Now, there is a quick way to get up, because we're gonna want to get on this table. There is a quick way to get onto this table. You don't have to do it, but just hold, jump up here, and jump like that. It can be difficult at times, so you can either just jump on there, ledge grab. It'll save you maybe a second if you jump onto the back of that chair up here. So not something to really worry about. Make your way up here. Now, you can either wait for this thing to open and make your way across there to that little tyke over there, or if you can jump over here, and you can make it around over to here, and you'll collect your first collectible. Jump down here, and we're going to art class. Now, the way that we collect the the colors is we're going to start with green, then orange, then purple. As long as you took art class, this should be simple. So green obviously is blue and yellow, and we'll push it back. Next is orange, which is red and yellow. The camera can be a little funky in this area, so be wary of that while you're collecting or mixing inks or paints. And you'll hear a little like dinging sound when the paint has been received. So that's when you know you can jump around or get to the other side and push it back. And obviously purple is red and blue. So that'll be our first token. Collect the token, and then we're going to leave this shack. We're going to run over to this bulldozer and make our way up to the top. Make our way to this side of it, jump down and grab the second collectible. Now we're gonna run over here and land here. Normally the intended way is to push a button that's over on there, lower this down, and land in get in here and wait for it to go up. But we don't do that because that's slow. So just get on here, run up the arm, and land here. So we're gonna make our way around this building, making sure not to get squashed by these things. Collect the coins. Now you gotta watch out for those bolts. They can knock you off. So if there is trouble, just spin out of the way. Now make your way to this first bar here, and we're going to want to get onto that bar there. Now don't try to force it. Just wait till these two bars are in a good area to jump. Here is not. This is kind of slow, but we'll get the cycles we're looking for probably this time. Maybe not. Anyway, so when this one is down here and that one is up, make your way onto here, and then these two usually line up together, so jump over onto this one. Wait for this one to get all the way to the top, and then extend a double jump over to here. Next, I like to kill this ducky here and collect his coin. Kill this ducky and collect his coin. Jump around here, and we're going to push this lever here to start the elevator cycle. Jump over here and collect Potato Head's eye. Collect this coin and jump down here to the race. Now, this is just collecting a couple wrenches. They're in the same spot every time. So just kind of follow my lead. You're gonna want to kill that ducky, collect his coin. Come around here, collect the final one, and return to Slink. And that will be the race token. Now kill this ducky. Try to collect his coin. Collect this coin, run underneath the bulldozer, collect these two coins, and we're going to head over to Potato Head. Obviously collecting these coins in the same way I do. Return to Potato Head, return his eye, and we're going to collect that first set of discs, collect that coin, turn around, and collect a second set of discs. Now we have enough discs to hopefully beat the boss, which we are going to head to now. So running over here, collecting the coins, and we will be making our way to the boss shortly. Now having about 46 coins heading on the way up, 46, 47 is a good amount, just for kind of reference. Make our way up the elevator, and we'll stop here. And this is where we just were. We collected Potato Head's eye over there earlier. So make your way around this bar. Hopefully not getting hit by the ducky there. Watch out for bolts. They can knock you off. If they do, just make your way back up. We're going to land on this bar here and jump over here. And we're going to make our way up to the boss. Now, this is another part where version differences matter. I'll show you the way to do it on N64, and then I will show you how to do it on PC, PlayStation, and Dreamcast. So first, we're going to run over here, talk to the boss, instantly turn around and just start shooting. You can inch a little forward if he gets close to you, collect his coin, and collect the token. That is for the N64 version only. Now, for PC, PlayStation, and Dreamcast, do it like this. Talk to him, turn around, jump on here, lock onto him. He probably will hit you, but don't just rapid fire your shots. Time him out like that, and you can try to collect his coin, and then collect the token. The reason you don't just rapid fire the discs is that they won't all hit him, and it's just wonky like that. So just kind of space out the discs till you kill him. Make your way over here onto this little beam here and collect our fourth collectible. Run back, and we're gonna jump down here onto this area, and usually these are like the last 2 coins you'll collect. Next, we're gonna jump down here, and we're gonna land on this wheelbarrow of sand and collect our last collectible. Make our way over to Ham, assuming we have 50 coins, and collect the coin token. And lastly, we're gonna make our way over here, and we're going to return the collectibles to this guy. Jump forward, collect the token, and construction yard is done. Select no. Now we're going to enter our first level where we're only going to collect 1 token. And the reason for this is we have to come back to this level later. And the reason we have to come back later is because we need to unlock the grappling hook to access a good portion of the other level, of the rest of the level. Without the grappling hook, we can't collect all the tokens. So, start alleys and gullies, and immediately just turn around, come over here, jump onto this box, push this board over, and start pushing the box. If you do it about as fast as I'm doing it, you'll make the quick cycles. Which these cycles are the same every time, but I just screwed it up. So basically we're gonna want to make it onto there. And then we'll start this race. Collect the bones for Slink. Try not to fall off. Once you've collected all 5, head to Slink, and we're going to exit level after we've collected that singular token, because we will come back to the level later to collect the other 4. Select no, and we will enter our second boss level, Slime Time. This boss is fairly simple. It's just a mashing simulation. So we're gonna run forward a little bit, just mashing our fire button as fast as possible till we're done. For this boss, there are 5 cycles, so after the 5th one, we'll be done. So that was 4. This will be the last one. And then you just exit level. Press start, exit level. Now we're entering our 2nd level that we have to come back to. We have found a way to do this level in 1 try, but it is difficult. So we're not gonna do that. We're going to collect 1 token again, just like in alleys and gullies, and then exit the level. Start the level. Run forward, and over to the left here is the green laser. Collect the green laser, and we're going to head to the boss token. Enter this room, jump on this short box, jump over here, jump up there, and then over here is the boss room. Now, this boss will be very easy, so just fall down and just hold down the fire button. He may hit you, don't worry about it, and then just run over there, collect the token, and then exit level. That's all we're doing for our first visit of Alice Toy Barn. We will come back to that level later, just like we'll come back to alleys and gullies later. Select no. And we're gonna enter Al's Spaceland. This level is another one of my least favorites. It's not necessarily that it's hard, it's just for some reason Spaceland and I don't get along. So start out, head to the left, kill that car, collect the coin. Jump onto this lip here, and then jump over to this chair. Now, an important thing about this crane game is that the token is RNG. The spot in the crane is completely RNG. So it probably will never be the same 2 runs in a row. So just try to line up. That was pretty good RNG there. Sometimes it can be really bad and just lose you a ton of time. So next is you're going to want to be on top of this red button. That's important. And you can aim yourself over there and ledge grab onto here. Kill this red robot there. Sometimes your laser will lock onto the ducky over there. Just try to kill the red robot here. And we're going to make our way onto the top of the ball pit here. We're going to jump down. We're going to want to kill this blue robot there, collect his coin, and we're going to collect our first little alien at the level. Collect these coins. Now you can collect this coin if you want. You don't have to. You can get it for extra coins in case you miss any. And then we'll make our way there, collect the coin, jump down, land on the token, and we're gonna keep going. Kill these robots in this room. Collect the green laser. Jump up here. Now there is a little bit of a ledge here you can jump onto. You don't have to, but you can jump on there, kill him, and you can make the jump over there with an extended double jump and kill that robot. Or if you don't feel comfortable doing that, make your way over here, kill him, and jump over here. Make your way over here, kill this robot, collect the coins. Now, this race can be tricky. I've done this before, and I'll show you what can happen. You start the race, and if you jump over here like that, the race will just cancel because you're outside of the race area. It can do it sometimes, it doesn't always do it, but The best way to do it is to start it and just jump straight into it. Jump when you get to the red parts of the rope. Just jump straight, and you'll land on the next rope every time. Land on the finish line, and you'll be done. If you do fall off the race, you will have to go back over there and start the race again. Depending on where you land, you know, it could be quicker, it could be slower, but if you're towards the end, you'll make your way over here, and it's just over there again. If you fall down kind of in the middle, make your way over here, or over there, race is right back over there.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
So after the race, we did collect our second alien from up there. And we're going to come and we're going to push this box just a little ways so that you can ledge grab onto those boxes. Climb your way up there, onto this. Collect the next alien, that's our third one. Jump over here, and now we're going to jump into the boss area. This boss is, again, very easy. Tokens right there. If you can grab the token before it spawns, good. If you can't, just wait for it to spawn and then grab it. So make our way out of the boss area. Collect these 2 coins. And we're going to kill this guy with spin attacks. And then this is another area where PC, PlayStation, Dreamcast, and N64 vary. In N64, we have these nice Buzz Lightyear spaceship boxes lying down. So on the N64 version, we'll jump up on here, jump on this one, and jump over here to this alien here. If you're playing on PC, PlayStation, or Dreamcast, you can make your way over here, jump on this ledge, jump here, and you can land on this area and grab this alien. And now we're going to collect our last few coins and the last alien. So make your way over here, all the way down here, and this is our last alien. Now most times you'll probably have to kill those duckies to get a couple coins. You can either get them on the way there or on the way back. But we're gonna backtrack and we're gonna head to Ham and collect the coin token.
Here you go, Buzzy boy.
Now, here is another little trick you can do. Jump on this box. You can land on the lip here and then jump up here. I'll show that again. You jump here and then make your way up top. Or you can just simply double jump, ledge grab, and make your way. Get past this guy. And we're just going to make our way all the way across the level again. It's literally just a straight shot from where we were. And we're going to return the aliens to their alien ship. Jump up, grab the token, and continue to exit the level. Do not save. And we're gonna enter the next boss fight, Toy Barn Encounter. Now there are 2 ways you can do this fight. We can use dizzy strats, or we can just simply do it the intended way. We're just gonna do it the intended way because dizzy strats can be a little difficult at times. So we're gonna jump up and shoot him once with a laser. Kill that guy. And you'll see that he's like blinking green. Once he's done doing that, done blinking green, that's when he's vulnerable again. So jump and shoot him. Now you don't have to charge your laser, you can just do it with a single shot. Charge laser doesn't matter at this point, but I will let you know when it does matter. Now on this, when there's one pod left, be sure to charge your laser to full, because you will get the full damage with a charge shot only on the last pod. Kill the last pod. Always charge up your laser. When he's done blinking green, shoot him. You only have to shoot him 2 more times, and then exit level. And that's Toy Barn Encounter. Now we're coming to a level that can be pretty difficult, especially for beginners, and even myself at times. It is the dreaded elevator hop. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately turn around, collect this coin, and we're going to start swinging on these bars. We're going to swing all the way to the top. And we're going to make our way left. We're going to jump across these panels. And we're going to grab onto this rope. Slide all the way down. Collect that coin. And we're going to collect Potato Head's shoe. And we're going to collect our first mouse. Make your way back over here. Fall through the doorway. You can charge your laser shot and kill the ducky there. Collect his coin. Collect that coin. And this is the level where we unlock the grappling hook, which is what we need for when we go back to alleys and gullies.
Thanks to you,
So we're going to collect the grappling hook, and then you're going to want to lock onto this fire, and you'll grappling hook up. And we're going to make our way through the ventilation system up to the top area. So just pretty much in these vents, kill everything that you see on your way up and collect the coins. Now this is where we're going to collect the green laser. Be sure not to waste too much green laser because we're going to need it for the boss fight later. And then you're going to want to make it to this area where Rex is for our second mouse. Keep grappling hook up. Watch out for the fire here on this one. It can knock you back down. So if you see the fire, just wait for it to die down, and then you can collect the coins that are there. Now this one is a little different. You're going to want to come in here and immediately turn around, because the grappling hook will be behind us. Now those fans there can be a bit of a hassle. Most times you're going to want to just wait till the fans turn off to come up to the next area. And again, when you get to that one, you're going to want to turn around. So just kind of run in place till the fan turns off. Once it does, turn around and grappling hook up. Jump on this chair here, collect the coins. Now this puzzle is the same every time, so there's nothing to worry. Just kind of do it the way I do. So ground pound this first button, jump up here, and you're going to want to collect that ceiling mouse. Now it can be very difficult to grab him, so if he's kind of in the vicinity, do like a spin attack and jump at the same time, because doing that it makes your hitbox bigger and grabbing him will be a little easier. So once you've collected that ceiling mouse and saved an hour of time, come back down and you're going to want to hit this down blue up green button. That will open this area and you can collect a token. Now next, this is important. Drop down here and collect that mouse. If you don't, like I did, it's not a big deal. You can come back. later. And I stress later very strongly. Because if you try again, you'll miss the cycles of the elevators. So if you miss them, don't worry about it. Jump onto here, onto this yellow platform. The yellow colored platform. When you see the light blue one on the other elevator, jump over onto the light blue one. We're gonna wait for the top purple on this elevator. And we're gonna make our way all the way to the top of the level and collect our 4th mouse. Now this part you'll have to be quick with. Jump over here, collect the coin, collect the mouse, immediately jump this way, and jump over here. And now we're going to head to the boss area. Now get into target mode. Just simply lock onto him, hold down the fire button, jump, come over here, and grab the token. Fall straight forward and land on this elevator. Normally, if you're quick enough, you can get it when the elevator is up at the top by that vent opening there. If you miss it, you can land on that bar there and collect a couple extra coins while you wait for the elevator to come back up. Come over here, collect that coin. Now it's important to note that on N64 you can get what's called the blackout glitch. When you come to this race, sometimes the screen will go completely black and you'll have no idea where you're going. Most times that's cause for just restarting the run, but it doesn't happen that often. So if it does, you'll probably just have to restart the run and start over.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger,
So,
Universe Protection Unit.
Normally it doesn't happen, so you'll run over to here, and we're gonna do the race. Now, the controls for this can be a little tough. You're gonna have to get used to them. Just collect as many coins as you can on your way down. Make your way all the way down, and the race is done. And collect the token. So I'm 1 coin short right now. There is a backup coin here that you can grab if you're a coin short. And then that lever we pushed earlier will bring us all the way back here. This lever here turns the fans on in that vent so we can easily make our way back up here. Now again, I missed the mouse on the wall here, so in the event that happens, just run over here, fall down again, and try to grab them. It can take a couple tries. Don't get stressed out. Just keep trying till you get them. And then once you have all 5, run over to the Mama Mouse. Jump forward, grab the token, press keep playing. Fall down to the right out of that window and fall into here. Now this was the first area we jumped into. We're gonna make our way to Ham to collect the coin token. Sometimes the electricity can shock you. But I will show you a quicker way to get up here if you're feeling up to it. You can jump onto here. You can jump onto this area here. And then you can jump on all of them on the way up. It is quicker to do it that way instead of having to do the spinning animation all the way up.
Way to go, bud.
So just collect the coin token and then exit level. And that is Elevator Hop, one of the dreaded levels of the game. Now we're gonna do Al's penthouse. This is probably my favorite level It definitely has the best music in the game by far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the race with Bullseye. Come to the left, collect the first horseshoe, and just follow the way I do it. It's the quickest way to do it. Jump onto the couch here. Charge your laser. Kill that snake. Collect the coins. And the race is done. Collect the token. Now we're gonna make our way to the right here. Kill that bird and push this box till you grab the coin. And then we're gonna do what's called train jump. This can be tricky. You're gonna jump off like a shadow box there and make your way up to the top here. But if you can't quite do that, that's what this box is for. You can push the box into here all the way. Till about there, roughly. Then you can jump up here. I would really stress trying to learn train jump, as pushing that box is slow and you'll have to push it back later. Jump over here and we're gonna make our way onto the top, onto the top of this train, where we will collect the puzzle token. Jump down here and we're gonna push the box back. If this bird comes back, simply just kill it again. And we're gonna push the box down this way. Now I'm gonna show kind of a hard way to do this if you're feeling up to it. We're gonna jump on the box here and we're gonna jump to the left here. Grab that ledge, jump on top of the board game, and jump on top of this door frame. This will allow us to get to the boss fight by simply jumping into here. If you don't want to do that, you can push the box and jump over here. And we're going to push the board game this way. Jump over here. And we're going to make our way across the room. And then you'll jump in there and you'll start the boss fight. Now, if you do it the faster way... Oops. Gotta make it up there first. Kind of show you what to do after you've done that. And you can get knocked off by the cannons there. So just be wary of that. Fight the boss. The token will spawn back here. Grab the token. And then you'll collect these coins. Ledge grab up here. Jump up here. And this is for the faster way. Collect all these coins. Collect here. Jump down here. Kill this snake. Kill the bandit. And then we're going to exit this room. And head all the way down here. This is where you'll kill this hawk. And then we're gonna break this lock. You can jump up, shoot it. pretty quickly. And I'm gonna do something that's called toilet jump. So jump, it's kind of a weird angle. But you can jump onto, hopefully I can get it, the back here. And then we can make our way up here. Now you don't have to do it this way. You can come over here and you're gonna push this blue button here. Come back over here and get onto the sponges. And then you can come up here, collect these coins, and then push this button to fill the room even more. Make your way across these sponges. Ledge grab up here. Now it's important to know if you fall into the water, you will have to start over. Start filling this room again. So if you do, you can jump back, press that button again, and you'll make your way back up here. The third and final button's over here. Ground pound this button. Make your way back across. Make your way across the sponges. Turn to the right. Jump on this sponge. And then collect the last critter. And that will be it for this room for now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get up here. It can be tough to get up there. If you can't, for some reason, get up here, you can ledge grab the door here and then jump up here. It can be easier than ledge grabbing up onto this ledge here. So next we're going to make our way up the lamp, kill that guy, and collect the coins. Next is we're going to skip jumping onto the bars there, and we're going to jump off of these things. Now you can swing from the bars if you so choose, if you feel more comfortable doing it that way. Oops. Just simply grab onto them, just hold forward, and you'll swing across. Next, we're going to extended double jump over to our fourth critter. There's no other way to get over there, but you just simply have to jump and collect them. After that, you'll make your way back on to the railing here.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
It can be kind of a tough jump, so you'll probably have to practice it. If not, you can just, if you don't make it, you can come over here onto the couch and simply ledge grab your way up. Next, we're going to jump across this gap here, collect these coins, jump over to the fireplace, collect those 2 coins, and we're going to make our way into the kitchen. Kill that snake. This lock here we have to aim and shoot to open. Coin will drop, collect that coin, and then turn around, and we're going to make our way over to Jesse. But we don't quite have enough critters. Our last one is up there. Now, this can be a difficult task to accomplish. So we're gonna do the kind of the trick we did earlier, except we're gonna jump on here, turn around, land on this door frame. As soon as you land on it, jump. You're going to want to jump. And you'll collect your last collectible. If you struggle with doing that, you can come up here and just make your way across. Make your way around the room. up to this area. So once we've collected the last critter, we're going to jump to the table where Jessie is and return the critters to her. We're going to leave the kitchen and we're going to re-enter the bathroom to go collect the coin token. Obviously making sure that you have 50 coins at this point. Make your way through here. And Ham is in the bathtub.
That's the ticket.
Give Miss 50 coins. And collect the coin token. Press no for saving. And now we have the evil Emperor Zurg. Now I'm going to show you guys the fast way to do or get the fast kill on Zurg. It can be difficult, so you're gonna have to practice it, or you can just simply do it normally. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run a little forward, wait for Zurg to come down, run a little forward, run back, and fall off the level. Basically, we're gonna try to trap Zurg in the corner, spin jump, which is the only way to hurt him, until he's defeated. That is the quick way to do it. Now, if you struggle with that, just keep practicing it. You can do it the normal way and just simply slow kill him. Kind of run back a little, run forward. Just like that. Now it's important to note that in the PC version, sometimes Zurg will won't ever come close to you. He'll stay a certain distance away. It's just kind of a weird bug in the PC version. If that happens, you can guide him into the corner of the level and quick kill him. But if you can't quite do that, you can simply just exit and re-enter the Zurg battle and start again. So those are the two ways you can kill Zurg. And after that, we will enter airport infiltration. So start out, charge your laser, and we're gonna kill that bandit. Charge your laser again. Collect the next, kill the next bandit. Kill him. Collecting all these coins, and we're going to ground pound off this suitcase up to here. Get on here, on the orange suitcases. And we're going to swing from this last bar. Now, before I continue, you can make the jump from there to here with a precise extended double jump. It is difficult, but it is possible. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna ground pound off that green suitcase, and we're basically gonna backtrack a little bit. And the reason for that is we're going to collect this first little tyke. After you've collected him, we're going to backtrack our backtrack, make our way across here, and jump down here. Missed those coins. Ground pound, jump on this bar. You can kill him while you're waiting, if you're waiting for another suitcase to come. Wait till about here, ground pound, and jump up here. Now, these conveyors can be a little tricky, so just be careful while you're up here. You're not going to want to obviously fall back down. So if you just want to avoid them, you can get on these parts here and not have to really worry about them. Keep making your way back up. Now this one, it's important that you'll probably want to jump on here and then jump across. You're not going to want to be trying to resist the belt and try to jump over here. So just get onto that gray part and jump over here to this area. Kill this guy. Now, one thing you can do, you can see I'm stopped here. There is, I think there is supposed to be some kind of suitcase here or something. There's just an invisible thing here. You can jump on top of this and jump up here. You don't have to. This on here, you're not gonna want to be all the way to the top. If you do that, you're gonna bounce off the top of it and you won't make it over to those bars over there. So be a little underneath it, double jump onto these bars, swing across, and climb up here. Make your way to the zip line, jump down, collect the coin, and make your way over here. And we're gonna collect our second little tyke. Now, we're gonna jump down, and you're gonna wanna jump down in the location that I jump. So just jump to the right and just fall. And we're gonna make our way into the rocket room. Now I'll show you a couple ways to do this room, because this room is difficult. Let's put it that way. So one thing you can do is you can come over to the left here, jump up this triangle here, have it go down, have it go up, and then make your way over here, collect these coins here, turn around, and then you'll collect Potato Head's arm, or lips. Now there's a couple things you can do from here. You can either jump over here, wait for this to go down, and climb this. Now it's important to know, if you do it this way, right here you're gonna stop climbing. So what you're gonna wanna do is, when you're about here, circle jump, and you can keep climbing. Collect this little tyke. If you choose not to do it, and then after that you'll jump to this platform. If you opt not to do it that way, and you've collected Potato Head's lips here, you can come this way, ledge grab that. Normally you ledge grab there. Jump up on this, jump there, kill the snake, and you'll land on this white platform again. If you do it this way, you're going to have to get over onto that jet and collect the little tyke that is over there. Now you're going to want to wait for this jet to be done blowing air, otherwise it will blow you to the side. So it's done there. We can jump onto this bar, jump onto this bar, and I'll show you a couple different things you can do here. You jump here, and you can extend a double jump over to this platform here, jump up on here, and you can collect the token up there. If you don't make it onto that platform there, you can jump onto here, because we haven't unlocked these yet. Jump over, and you can ledge grab onto this. Excuse me. Ledge grab on here. jump here, and then make your way to the top and collect the token. So after that, fall this way. You can collect that coin that's up there. Collect this little tyke. I like to jump down here, collect this coin, and kill the snake. Collect his coin, and we're gonna exit this room. Collect the coin, and we're gonna make our way all the way across the level into the boss room. Now if you're feeling low on coins, what you can do is you can kill this bird, collect this coin, and then head to Potato Head and collect or return his lips. Come over here, and we're gonna make our way up this suitcase tower with the hover shoes. Now the way the hover shoes work is when you get them, hold the jump button, whatever you have that as, and just hold A, and you can make it over to here. And once I'm done with this boss fight, I'll explain one more thing. You're just gonna want to simply spin attack Stinky Pete, because that's the only way to damage him, and collect the token. Now, if you're not feeling if you can't quite get over there with the hover shoes, land here on this suitcase, and you can make a jump across into the boss area. That's if your hover shoes are running out, and you'll know they're running out when the hover rings start turning red. Make your way down the conveyor, and you'll ground pound this. And you'll grab onto this pole here and climb up. Jump over to this zip line here. Land here and collect the next little tyke. Now again, jump to the right and fall. There is another coin here. You don't have to collect it, but you can if you want. Kill this snake. And we're gonna make our way to the strongman to start the race. So you'll start the race, come over this way, jump on here, and you can jump over to this yellow box, jump off of it, and collect the first barbell. Collect the second one here. Third one is between here. Fourth one is here. Now we're not going to return after we've collected the fifth one. We're going to make our way over here while we still have time to this guy. Return all 5 little tykes and collect the token. Now you'll want at least 48 coins when you leave here. If you have 50, then that's good. 48 at minimum. Collect the race token. Now we're gonna head to Ham. Let's grab here. Let's grab there. And we're gonna want to get on a suitcase, one of these green suitcases, ground pound up to here. Make our way over here, and Ham is hiding in this little cove here. Give him 50 coins.
Here you go, fuzzy boy.
And exit level. So now we have all the upgrades we need, so we're going to head back to Al's toy barn first. And we're going to start out kind of the same way. Collect that coin, collect the green laser, and kill these things. Jump off here, kill the ducky. If you can't quite do that, then just don't worry about it. kill him. Use the hover shoes. Come over this way. And this is why we needed the hover shoes. Hover up here. Grab this coin. Land on this box. Jump up here, and we're going to collect our first collectible. Come back this way. Collect a couple coins. And make our way to the left. And we're going to start the race. The first race. Collect these coins. And we're going to come on the rope, jump down here, and collect Potato Head's arm. Next, we're going to jump on this cash register, and we're going to extend a double jump over to here. Collect these 2 coins. Ground pound over to here. Swing our way across here. Collect these coins. Collect the chick. Come down here and ground pound. Don't worry if you don't do it that fast. Just collect the coins, ground pound the switch, and make your way over to here. Collect your 3rd chick. Come over here. Kill that ducky and jump over here. And we're gonna return the get the rocket shoes unlocked. This next part is kind of difficult. If you can't get this, I will show you kind of the quote-unquote intended way to collect the rest of the collectibles. So what you're gonna want to do, grab the shoes, jump around like that, and jump into here. I'll show that one more time. Just like that. And then you can collect your 4th chicken. If, however, you don't feel comfortable with that, you can take the rocket shoes and come this way into here. Make your way around here. And you can push this box. Jump up here, and we'll push this box down. There is a coin here you can grab if you so choose. And then you can push this box all the way down. You can collect that coin if you want. And then you can jump up here and collect the 4th baby chick.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Now, whether you did it the rocket shoes way or this way, we can continue and collect the last chicken. You can kill this guy, kill the plane. You can make your way around here. Grab this coin. Normally, if you do it the rocket shoes way, let's push this back. This box will obviously not be down that way. Or if you want to push it back, you can, but that will be slower than the way I'll show you. So if you did it the rocket shoes way, you can get on top of here, jump on there, and then jump over to here. If, however, you don't feel comfortable doing that or have trouble with it, you can come over here. There's this little box here. You can jump up here and make your way through these bike tires up to here. What's important is you just get to this jump rope here so you can climb up. Jump around the bike tires, jump over here, and you'll collect the last chicken. You're gonna want to jump on this skateboard, and before it hits, jump forward. Otherwise, you'll get sprung way up, and that'll just lose you a couple seconds. So that will be the collectible token. Come back through, jump off the skateboard, and ledge grab up here. Run this way. Jump off the tramp. And we're not gonna start the race just yet. I like to come in here and kill this ducky because he can sometimes be annoying. You can collect his coin if you want to, you don't have to. Make your way up here and collect the discs. Now it's important to note this is a little bit of RNG here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kill or break the locks on each of these filing cabinets. And the cycles aren't the same ever. One thing you can do is you can lock on, kill that first one, kill that second one. When you get on here, shoot discs this way and break that lock. And pray that that opens before that one closes. If you fall down, you'll just have to make your way back to that table and make your way up here. So once we've collected that token, jump down to this chair. And if you need more coins, there are 3 in this room that you can collect. Talk to Ham and collect the coin token. Jump out of this room and we're going to do the race again. Jump on the skateboard.
Greetings, Earthling.
And we're going to make our way to the token. Take the zip line down. Jump on here and collect the final token. And that is Al's Toy Barn again. Click no to save. So next, all you have to do is click left twice, and you'll be on Alleys and Gullies. Enter Alleys and Gullies. And we're gonna start out the same way. Turn around and head this way. But we're gonna, once we get across this area, it's gonna be a little different. Obviously, if you can't make this jump from where I was, you can push the box a little more forward. So we're gonna make our way to the rocket shoes we just unlocked in Al's Toy Barn. Kind of slide your way there. Now we're gonna take the rocket shoes. You can see a little lip, once this box moves, right there. So we're gonna take the rocket shoes up to there, fall into this area, and grab our first duck. Now, jump up here, grab these 2 coins, and we're gonna jump onto the rocket shoes again. And we're just gonna leave this area. Be sure to watch out for that guy. He can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Make your way out of this area and over the fence. I'm gonna collect some coins. Don't worry about him. And we're going to make our way to the green laser. Once we have the green laser, we're going to turn around and head this way. And this is the reason why we needed the grappling hook. Lock on and grapple your way up. Collect these coins. Now, this can be a little tricky. We're going to jump onto this light post here. So jump over, and there's a huge hitbox here. Like, you can be up against this wall here, and we're literally like standing on nothing. So there's really no need to worry too much. But once you're on here, we're going to jump onto that ladder there. Once you've made it to that ladder, climb up the ladder and start grabbing these coins and climbing up. Now this is where the run can start to, or this level gets really tricky. You can't, those are electrical pulses and you do not want to get hit by them. So wait for the electrical pulse to go, jump onto this zip line and make it to this windowsill.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life.
Now, when you're over here, it's important to wait for that second electrical pulse to go. Once you see it, jump over and immediately jump to that second line and make your way down just like I did. It's important that it's on that second wire, otherwise you won't collect any of those coins. You don't have to collect those coins because there are plenty of other coins. I guess the most important thing is just to make it to this windowsill that we're currently on. So once we're on this windowsill, climb your way up and collect these coins. And once we're about here, jump over to this gutter here and collect this duck. Turn around and single jump on here. And the reason I stress single jump is because if you double jump, sometimes you can, well, it's not working right now, but sometimes you'll just go right through this pole here. So just single jump onto this pole and come over here and grab the coins. So a neat little trick you can do here, doesn't save a ton of time, but you can jump in here, turn around, and immediately go into target mode and the boss will spawn. Just hold down the fire button, run forward, and grab the token. Now we're going to come out to the left here. I'm going to show you a couple things here. The first thing you can do is you can jump here, jump off, and land here. This can be kind of difficult, so you'll probably have to practice it, but it is the quickest way to get over to this ducky here. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, just keep running. Again, single jump onto here, wait for the electrical pulse, and jump and slide down here. After that, you'll just jump down here and the duckling is right here. So either way you're feeling comfortable, those are two ways you can get that third duckling. After that, jump down, you can collect this coin, fall down here, and we're going to continue the run. Just collect a bunch of coins. Jump on these saggy boxes. And again, wait for the electrical pulse. Slide down. And make it onto this trash can. Now, we're going to make our way over here to this box here. Jump up the watermelon stand, jump on here, and wait for this to go all the way down. Run up, jump on this one, jump here, and make it onto this umbrella. You can collect a few coins here if you so choose. You don't have to. But once we're on this umbrella here, jump to this awning and ledge grab. Run to the left, and we're going to collect our fourth ducky. Next thing we got to do is we got to make it over to that awning. There are a couple things you can do here. The way I like to do is come up here, extend a double jump, and jump off of that. Or you can jump back on this umbrella, jump over here, jump here. Now once you're here, I guess there are a couple things you can do here as well. Ledge grabbing on this awning is very weird for some reason, and you're gonna have to try not to. So jump here, extend a double jump up to here. If you can't get that, jump over to this weight thing here and ground pound. And you'll make it up to this awning. So that's just a couple ways to get up to this awning. Either by jumping from that awning to the weight, jumping from the umbrella. But as long as you get up here, that's the important part. However you feel the best way is. Jump down here and jump onto here, this trash can, and collect the token. Now, the last ducky's over here. Jump into the pond, or whatever this little body of water is, and collect the 5th ducky. If you need coins, you can kill him. Kill this guy. There's a lot of coins in this level, so you shouldn't have a problem collecting 50 coins.
Here you go, Buzzy boy.
And now we're going to return these duckies. Gonna make our way back into this area. Fall down here. And return the duckies. And exit level. So now we're going to enter our last level. And that is Tarmac Trouble. So you can just hold to the left, or you can, you know, click your way there by continuously pressing left. So this is the final level that we'll be collecting tokens in. Tarmac Trouble. So we're going to start out by killing him and collecting his coin. Now this level is weird. It could take a couple times. So make your way over here, climb this flagpole, and you gotta be quick with this. Make your way across the plane and quickly jump up here and quickly grab that briefcase. Make your way across the rest of the wing and then jump off over to here. This is where we are going to fight the blacksmith boss. Now this is another boss where only spin attacks affect him. Now what I'm doing here, just like I guess I should have explained with Stinky Pete, if you press the spin attack and the fire button at the same time, you'll do quicker spin attacks. So make your way over here. And the important thing is to get up on top of this green thing quickly. So you're gonna want to jump over there, collect this suitcase, and the reason I say quickly is you gotta get back on the plane again. So jump back on the plane, and we're gonna get off where that number 8 is, because there's another suitcase up there. Once you get to the number 8, collect this suitcase, and then jump down here and collect this green laser. Hold on 1 minute, I gotta open something. Okay. Okay, once you grab the green laser, kill this guy, run over here, kill him. And once you've killed the snake, run directly towards the center. Kill him. Don't worry about that snake there. Just keep running this way. And we're gonna do the race. Now I have to explain something about this race, and I'll explain it as we're running. You do not at any cost touch the green, and do not jump. Those are the two factors that will cancel the race. If you do either of those, the race will stop and you'll have to start again. So whether you want to take it a little slower or run at full speed is up to you. So we're just gonna make our way through this. Coming to the end here. Now do not jump into the token there. Because if you jump into the token, the race will cancel and you'll have to start again. Then you'll kill that bird and that snake, take the rocket shoes, and jump into one of the birds. So you'll get over there a little quicker and the boots will cancel. Jump up here, then jump over to this cart and collect our 4th suitcase. No, don't talk to Rex. You don't have to do that. But collect these coins, climb up this pole, and jump onto the zip line. Now this puzzle is also RNG. It's usually different every time. There is a cheat sheet on speedrun.com that I will put in the description below that you can look at. But you can see this blue light, this green light, and these 2 yellow lights are lit up. And what you'll do is you'll look at the cheat sheet and you'll find the one that has blue, a bottom blue, a top green, and 2 yellow lights. And that puzzle is 3, 1, and 2. You can jump onto this light, jump up here. We're going to collect a few coins up here. But again, that cheat sheet will be in the description below. You can have it open during the run. So yeah, it's very helpful to have open during the run. So collect a few more coins. When you collect that coin, come over here, jump off here, and you can kill this bird. Now the coin route is kind of wonky in here. I don't think we've really found a really good way to do it, but what I like to do is head towards the center where everything is a little more clustered together. Then head over. When you see the number 6, you can run over here and collect these coins. We're going to make our way to number 5, which we'll come back to later. Kill that bird. Take these rocket shoes over to number 4 a little bit, where we'll collect our last briefcase. So this guy. And if you have 49 coins, actually 48 coins, head back over to the number 5 here, and you can collect 2 more coins, and then turn those into ham. Jump across this acid pool. And we're going to take these rocket shoes past number 4 over to number 3. Just head towards the number 3, and that's where we will return the briefcases. And that is the final token. Click no. And you'll get this screen. Congratulations, you've collected all 50 tokens. And finally, we have Prospector Showdown. Now this fight can be difficult to learn. So I will show you what I do for this fight to make it as quick as possible. So what I do is I run a little bit left, about to that little corner, and then run forward. Now run back a little ways, and you're gonna want to make sure it's locked onto the gunslinger. But the hard thing is that this fight, it likes to lock onto either the blacksmith or Stinky Pete. So it's kind of hard. You kind of have to aim your way at him. But once the gunslinger's down, kill the blacksmith because his attacks actually lock onto you. And then you can kill Stinky Pete. And remember, the blacksmith and Stinky Pete can only be affected by spin attacks. And once they're down, that's the end of the run. So that is kind of a beginner tutorial for Toy Story 2 100%. I hope this was helpful to you guys in some way. Yeah, if you ever want to watch me run Toy Story 2, I will put my Twitch channel in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter. I will put that in the description below. And happy speedrunning.